This weather report brought to you by Secure Storage Cairns.
G'day folks, Livio Regano with tonight's weather. After a night of disappointing rainfall, we're entering a new phase of classic dry winter weather. Clear days with dazzling sunshine, frosty mornings inland and a chilly breeze funneling through the valleys and over the hilltops. You can count on no rain for at least the next 5 days. The cool change hasn't really kicked into far north Queensland just yet, as it rarely ever does. Tops around 27 today, and last night was very mild because of cloud. On the satellite loop now, you can see some interesting cloud out to see a big long cloud band. It's the same band that moved across eastern Queensland last night. It affected the whole state, although it was really only along the southern half that we got some rainfalls that were sort of around 10 mils or so. Further north it was hardly anything. You can still see the swirl of the big low that's forming off the New South Wales coast. Now on today's chart, there's that low. At the moment it's still weak. It's got the front connected to it, and remember it's the upper level trough that brought all the cloud, and that's now also going out to sea. In its way we've got a much drier, cooler southwesterly airflow displacing the more humid northerly MS we had before the weekend. On tomorrow's chart, the low intensifies rapidly and becomes a classic east coast low off the New South Wales coast. Borderline sleet situation on the granite belt, probably not happening, but certainly a much colder day. Blustery southwest winds bringing cool air all the way up to the North Queensland. And this is the outlook chart now. The low is still strong and the air's still very cool. Widespread inland frost, even in the tropics. And now the latest from the Weather Bureau. The boating forecast for Cairns waters: a strong wind morning, south to southeast winds 20 to 30 knots tomorrow, easing back to 15 to 20 knots on Wednesday and staying that way for Thursday. Tomorrow's tides: we've got a low around the middle of the day with a high tide on either side, neither of which are very high because we're right on half moon. North tropical coast and tablelands, fine and sunny tomorrow. Cairns 18 to 25 degrees, 22 for Atherton, Innisfail 23 and Mareeba 25. Looking ahead for Cairns, the chances of any rain this week are almost nil, but it's going to take at least a few days to recover from the wintry temperatures. Might get a lucky shower on the weekend. For Atherton, same as Cairns, a bit cooler. Nights in particular, getting down into single digits, which always means there's the outside chance of some frost. And that's all for this evening, folks. Pleasure to have your company as always. Thanks for watching 7 Local Weather. I'll be back tomorrow with more on the same subject. Hope you can join me then. Now it's back to the team.
Good on you, Liv. Thank you very much, mate. And as always, nice having your company. I'll see you tomorrow.
And just a reminder that you can watch a replay of 7 News on 7 Plus. From all of us here, good night.
Good night.